Rocko's Modern Life is a children's television series about a wallaby who immigrates to O-Town from Australia, so naturally it has a ton of masturbation jokes. Rocko and his friends Heifer, Filbert, and Spunky are just trying to live their lives, but there's definitely a ton of dirty jokes everywhere they turn. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and today we're taking a look at all of the dirtiest adult jokes in Rocko's Modern Life. Number 8. When Rocko's old vacuum cleaner dies on him, he and Heifer start watching Lobato Shop, which is basically O-Town's version of the Home Shopping Network. They see an ad for the Suck-O-Matic, a bigger, better vacuum cleaner. This baby has so many features, it promises to clean your colon and operates as a cheap liposuction alternative. The infomercial literally brainwashes them into buying a brand new Suck-O-Matic, and they start cleaning right away. After discovering the button that allows them to wash his dog Spunky, Rocko notices this little feature on his new household appliance.
Gee, maybe we should try the neutering device later.
Get it? 'Cause balls. Number 7. Okay, this episode is titled Carnival Knowledge, as in carnal knowledge, so you know it's gonna be dirty right off the bat. When a carnival comes to the local sewage treatment plant, Rocko and Heifer have to go. The rides at the carnival are super unsafe and horrible, including the merry-go-round, which only features mechanical animals that have to do with sex, like beavers and snakes and chickens. But the real kicker comes when you notice the ride operator getting his jollies on the job. I don't know what the centerfold for Play Slug magazine looks like, and I'm okay with that. Number 6. In this episode, it's really hot outside, so Rocko and Spunky decide to take a trip to the beach. When Rocko tries to help Gladys rub a little suntan lotion on her back, he accidentally slips and falls into a compromising position.
My, those lenses are lovely.
How dare you!
That, kids, is what the grown-ups call motorboating. Make sure you get consent before you try it at home. Number 5. When Rocko, Heifer, Filbert, and Spunky decide to go explore the great outdoors, they encounter a little more wildlife than they had initially anticipated. This episode is banned from the US, but I think you can still watch it if you go to Canada. Instead of picking berries during their camping trip, Rocko gets a hands-on lesson on the bare necessities. I don't know why that creature was letting the boys hang out in a berry bush, but hey, I'm not here to judge. Number 4. Heifer's all grown up and it's time for this baby boy to blossom into a man. When his wolf parents instruct him to bring an elk home for dinner so that he can be accepted by their wolf pack, Heifer misunderstands and ends up dating a nice elk that he can take home to meet mom and dad. On one of their many dates, they take a little boat ride through the Tunnel of Love, followed by a pair of rabbits who are also on a date. That's when this happens.
Give it your all once more. Go for a bullseye, double top, hit center stage.
Look at all those babies! Those bunnies must have been fucking like bunnies in there! Number 3. Hey man, a wallaby and a cow gotta eat. In this episode, we're introduced to Rocko and Heifer's favorite restaurant for the first time. The super messed up part of this episode is when a chicken named Karen goes in for a job interview and doesn't exactly come out alive.
Let me be the first to welcome you aboard Chokey Chicken Incorporated.
Why, thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome, Karen, and good luck.
That shit is way too dark for me, and I'm an adult. I'm still gonna eat chicken though. Probably covered in buffalo sauce. Number 2. When Rocko and Heifer embark on the road trip of a lifetime, they need a place to rest their sweet little baby heads after a long day of driving. They pull up to a quality establishment with a rather questionable name. Warning, this clip might be a little shaky because Nickelodeon did everything in its power to erase this scene's existence from the map, so be prepared.
Won't have room for another 20 minutes. You wait? Oh, we have premature departure. You can have room now. How long you want?
Just till tomorrow.
All night? Okay.
That's not even an innuendo. That's just blatantly a hotel for hookers. This scene has so many great details, like the hourly rate sign in the window and the way the desk clerk has a super racist Asian accent. Ah, the 90s. What a time to have been alive. Number 1. We've all done some questionable things for money, right? Take me, for example. I graduated college with a 3.96 GPA, and here I am telling dick jokes on the internet. It makes me feel just a little bit better to know that when Rocko got fired from his real job, he also had to scramble for whatever paycheck he could get in order to feed his dog.
Specialty phone operator. I could do that. Couldn't I? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocko? Mrs. Bighead?
All right, Rocko. We know what kind of specialty phone line that was. Although, I gotta say, be hot, be naughty, be courteous is just really great life advice in general. I wish we had more time to cover even more dirty jokes in Rocko's modern life because every single episode has at least a billion of them. So like and subscribe if you want to see part 2 in the future. Let me know which dirty jokes are your favorites in the comments section, and remember, be hot, be naughty, be courteous. Always.